Welcome to another video by Natural Health.
Diabetes, all you need to know. When we talk about diabetes, we generally mean one of the four types of the most commonly found diabetes. The most common types of diabetes are type 1, type 2, prediabetes, and gestational diabetes. However, there is a range of other types of diabetes, which are just as important to take care of. In this video, Natural Health presents the types, causes, care and effects of diabetes and the natural ways that may benefit people with diabetes. Diabetes mellitus is a condition that affects how your body turns food into energy. Most of the food you eat is broken down into sugar and released into your bloodstream. This results in too much sugar in the bloodstream, causing high blood glucose. Diabetes demands self-care, and through daily self-care we can try and stop complications from developing. Diabetes can have a significant impact on quality of life, and can reduce life expectancy, mostly if complications arise. You can still live an enjoyable life by learning about the condition, and effectively managing it. Diabetes does not discriminate, anyone can develop diabetes. Now let's understand a little more about the four types of diabetes. A. Type 2 diabetes. B. Type 1 diabetes. C. Pre-diabetes. D. Gestational diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar, glucose. Type 1 diabetes is a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin. Pre-diabetes is a condition in which blood sugar is high, but not high enough to be type 2 diabetes. Gestational diabetes, a form of high blood sugar affecting pregnant women. So what are the symptoms of diabetes? The symptoms of diabetes include, but are not limited to, excessive thirst, weakness, dizziness, blurred vision, confusion, tingling hands or feet, weight loss, always hungry, frequent urination, slow healing wounds. In addition to the general symptoms of diabetes, men with diabetes may have a decreased sex drive, and poor muscle strength. Women with diabetes can also have symptoms such as urinary tract infections, yeast infections, and dry, itchy skin. Type 2 diabetes can cause dark patches in your armpits and neck. Since these take longer to diagnose, you may feel symptoms at the time of diagnosis, like pain or numbness in your feet. Type 1 diabetes often develops more quickly and can cause symptoms like weight loss or a condition called diabetic ketoacidosis. These can occur when you have very high blood sugars, but little or no insulin. What are the complications that can be caused by diabetes? We know that diabetes can cause peripheral neuropathy, can lead to eye damage or blindness, is a leading cause of kidney damage or failure, can lead to cerebrovascular diseases, can increase the risk of heart attacks and stroke by up to 4 times, is a major cause of limb amputations, affects mental health as well as physical health. Are there ways to avoid complications? Yes, there are a few ways to avoid complications. These are: pay more attention while managing your diabetes, avoid smoking, keep your blood pressure and cholesterol under control, schedule regular physicals and eye exams, keep your vaccines up to date, take care of your oral health, pay attention to your feet, drink alcohol in moderation, take stress seriously. So are there ways to prevent or delay diabetes? The short answer is it depends on what sort of diabetes it is. The type 1 diabetes isn't preventable because it's caused by a problem with the immune system. Some causes of type 2 diabetes, such as your genes or age, aren't under your control either. However, many other diabetes risk factors are controllable. Most diabetes prevention strategies involve making simple adjustments to your diet and fitness routine. If you've been diagnosed with prediabetes, Here are a few things you can do to delay or prevent type 2 diabetes. However, these aren't the only ways to prevent diabetes, but the ones mentioned here are very effective. Exercise regularly. Get at least 150 to 200 minutes per week of exercise, including walking or cycling. Avoid saturated and trans fats, along with refined carbohydrates. Get them out of your diet. Eat more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Eat smaller portions. Try and lose body weight if you're overweight or obese. Try to stay active in general. What are the do's and don'ts during diabetes? Here are some do's during diabetes. Check blood sugar daily. Diet plan should be balanced and individualized. Make greens and vegetables part of your daily diet. Work closely with your healthcare team. Manage stress. Exercise daily. Include 4 to 6 small frequent meals rather than 3 big meals a day. Avoid table salt and restrict use of processed foods. Opt for skinless chicken, fish, and lean-cut meats instead of red meats. Here are some don'ts during diabetes. Don't smoke. Avoid saturated and partially hydrogenated fats that come from animal products. Patients who are on insulin or oral hypoglycemic agents should not fast, because it may result in hypoglycemia. Avoid processed, fried and fatty foods and meats. Do not use artificial sweeteners beyond the recommended quantity. Do not miss medication. Avoid starch and sweets. Do not take full-fat dairy products. Now let's have a look at some herbs and natural solutions that may be of benefit to people with type 2 diabetes. 1. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is a commonly found plant with variety of uses. We all know the benefits of aloe vera for our skins, but it also has many other benefits. This includes the slowing of progress of type 2 diabetes. We can take aloe vera in different forms, such as adding juiced pulp to a drink or smoothie, or taking capsules that contain aloe vera as supplements. 2. Ginger. Ginger, or the magical root, is a herb that people have used for thousands of years in traditional medicine systems. Studies show that it may also help treat diabetes. The results showed that ginger lowered blood sugar levels, but did not lower blood insulin levels. Because of this, they suggest that ginger may reduce insulin resistance in the body for type 2 diabetes. We can add ginger in our diet in many forms, such as by adding ginger powder or chopped, fresh ginger root to raw or cooked food, by using ginger paste in our food, brewed into tea, as a supplement in capsule form, by drinking it in a ginger ale, etc. 3. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of the most popular spices that comes from the bark of a tree. It is a popular ingredient in sweets and other dishes, and is also fragrant. It has a taste that can add sweetness without any additional sugar. It is popular with people with type 2 diabetes for this reason alone. Studies conducted around cinnamon show that cinnamon may improve levels of glucose, insulin and insulin sensitivity, lipids or fats in the blood, antioxidant status, blood pressure, lean body mass, digestion, lower fasting blood glucose levels, increased insulin sensitivity. 4. Bitter melon. Bitter melon is a medicinal fruit. It has been used for centuries. There is some evidence that bitter melon may help with the symptoms of diabetes. Taking bitter melon in the following forms can lead to a reduction in blood sugar levels in some people. These forms are cooked vegetable, seeds, blended vegetable pulp, juice, supplements. 5. Milk thistle. People have used milk thistle since ancient times, especially as a tonic for the liver. Silymarin, the extract from milk thistle, is a compound with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties. These are the properties that may make milk thistle a useful herb for people with diabetes. But it is not used just on its own for diabetes care. 6. Gymnema sylvestre. This is a herb that comes from India. Its name means sugar destroyer. A 2013 review noted that people with both type 1 and type 2 diabetes who took Gymnema showed signs of improvement. In people with type 1 diabetes who took the leaf extract for 18 months, fasting blood sugar levels fell significantly, compared with a group who received only insulin. 7. Fenugreek. Fenugreek is another seed that may help lower blood sugar levels. The seeds contain fibers and chemicals that help to slow down the digestion of carbohydrates and sugar. There is also some evidence that the seeds may help delay or prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes. Now you know the types, symptoms, preventions, complications, do's and don'ts, and some natural remedies for diabetes. Hope you liked the video. Leave us feedback in the comment below. Thank you for watching, take care, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.